make
part5
want to be involved?
Forever clean anything.
Because you got the Disney toy box with like, I mean, we know it's gonna come back with. We know we'll get another Skylander, because Skylander's been insanely popular, and hey, I'm just glad that now we can get all of our almost every Skylander figure for the Wii at like nickels on the dollar. But you know, go ahead. You got the Disney, the Disney Universe thing where you can actually fuse the characters in. I forgot what it's called. It's like with the toy box and all that other good stuff. I think that's great. But come on, man, get with Disney. Bring in the Epic Mickeys. That's why you got the Amiibos.
The Amigos.
Yeah, they're the same thing. But
drops.
Yeah, yep. But bougie. But as I was saying, I think it's good, and of course I'm not gonna talk about the other thing. We'll talk about that later. But that's what we need to do. You need to get in here, have these games that are like lasting. I even think you could get a good classic Final Fantasy in here. I'm like, why not? I mean, again, you guys started this epic gaming thing. You've got to do this, because the problem is, like I said, the next gen games, they're more interested in the shooting games, and they're good at sports, and they're good for the brutal fighting games. That's what the next gen games do. They do have some games that have the epic component. They got a lot of games that got the epic component, but again, you're still in that, you know, the realistic savagery mode. So why can't we just have like, man, why ain't Adventure Time got a stronger game? Do this stuff, man. What is y'all doing? Like, get with these people and make it happen. That's all I'm saying. There's tons of characters out here that could do it. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is spend time with it. Back in the day, Nintendo they were licensing characters right and left. Yeah, I mean, you know, had games with characters shouldn't even had damn games back in the day. You're like, how does he got a game? You know, so Adventure Time got plenty of games online. Bring it on over. And you honestly should have did a decent Ben 10 game at this point. You see what I'm saying? Let's do it, because they finna have another series. They're fixing to do another series, so let's do it. That's all I'm saying. You know. So let's get with Cartoon Network, the infamously cheap, and let's do this, because you know they don't want to spend no money.
Man, for one more quick rundown, the price is $2.99. It's coming out March the 3rd. It's gonna be online finally. They play online, and no regional lock. That's a good thing. Yeah. That's the final rundown. So overall, since the Switch is not out yet, what do you get a Switch? At RGTv, man, you know, we 1 out of 10 is 1 out of boss. If it's a 10, it's a boss. Yeah. So out of that, what you get it? What you get? Just so far, it is not out.
Again, I'm gonna stick around about a 6. Yeah.
What you get?
7.5.
7.5. So no boss. No boss. No boss.
It's Nintendo.
True.
Come on.
I mean, I would have to give it an 8. The reason is because I'm excited for Zelda, and I love the innovation of Nintendo.
The Russian judge gave it an 8.2.
Gotta give it an 8, man. Because it's
8. Yeah. So let me ask you a quick question. What makes you want this console?
It's pretty much the innovation. The innovation, man, of the technology itself. I love the USB-C. It has USB-C. It's able to switch from a handheld to a normal console, and the Zelda again. I've been waiting on the Zelda for shit since fucking Wii. Yep. Twilight Princess was the last one, I think. They had another one after that, but it didn't do so good.
I'm gonna jump in there real quick, man, because if I get this, it's gonna be broken about 2 weeks.
Well, if you break it, just give it to me.
In my home, man, you can't have nice stuff like that. No, taking it out. I want to see it. Now let me. The hell, you can't have that. So, I mean, I don't know if kids are gonna be able to get this and just.
Now, one quick, I can say the parental control for the Nintendo Switch is really good, because they have a app with the Switch to where you're able to turn the game off. If the kids is playing, you can time the game, and it'll pop up in the middle of the game and say, hey, it's almost time for you to get off. Like, have you seen the commercial for the Switch? They had Bowser and the baby Bowser. That was pretty smooth. So the parental control, I feel like I get a parental controls itself a boss, because of PlayStation and Xbox don't have those same capability of parental controls than what Nintendo.
It's time to get a bath, Jimmy. Give me 5 fucking minutes, Mom. What the fuck?
And they gonna turn that bitch off from their phone.
What the
They
hell?
controlling it from their phone.
Mom!
I'm gonna go ahead and kick somebody's ass. Turn my switch back on.
Not today.
It's a bullshit. We're in the war show. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get some family in Wisconsin killed because
Over the switch.
The parent was able to cut it off. The kid was in the middle of a damn level up, and then she
He'll
cut
get
it off.
mad.
And then the child goes in there and get a damn knife, stabs the whole family, probably kills them with the switch. He takes it downstairs and beats them, bludgeons them.
Don't try this at home,
Yeah.
kids.
Don't get somebody killed Nintendo. Can't do that. That shit's wrong.
Man, shout out to Nintendo one time though, man. I hope they do good, and hopefully they just surprise us this year and bring out some bomb ass games in the middle of the year.
Please.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm
Man.
just asking for games.
Somebody's
The
ass.
only reason why I gave him a 6 is like because it's you don't bring out games.
Nintendo.
I'm asking for games.
Nintendo.
And that's it. I'm like, I get it. Your technology's been there, and then also the last thing I'll say about technology is it's got to be tested. So at some point, if you're an early adapter, and that's something I do. Working in technology, I let early adapters go in and take the fire. No matter what system it is, no matter what it is, I let the early adapters go in and take the fire. The only reason I have Wii right now, it's like I said, mostly because of children, and like I said, I would be all PC all the time if I could, because I prefer.
I need a controller, man. I can't.
I got control.
I can't just be tapping the J.
No, I got a controller.
Oh, you got one of those?
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got PC games, man. PC games will eat those games. 'Cause they got,
Hey, we gonna get into that next show because I got some questions for this PC man over here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a nice debate over consoles and PCs coming up next. That's the next show, man. This your boy Mastermind, man.
all right, this is your boy Fred Freeze, PC's Rule.
OG Freeze.
Yeah.
Man, Leo Sauce, man. I was horse today, man. Enjoy the show, Mastermind.
Already, man. You know.
Break.
Hey, how you doing?
I say, sir, and this Jay Hittingworth here. Whenever I use a product, I have to make sure that product is very, very safe. Well, the product that I speak of is Forever Clean.